Body overheating, also known as hyperthermia, has its origins in the early human evolutionary period, when individuals began to rely on clothing and shelter for protection from environmental temperatures. This condition occurs when a person's core temperature rises above normal levels, typically exceeding 39.2 degrees Celsius or 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Historically, this phenomenon was more common among ancient nomadic hunter-gatherer communities, who lived in environments with variable climates and faced challenges such as dehydration, sun exposure, and lack of proper clothing. The emergence of hypothermia became a critical factor influencing human survival strategies, leading to the development of early forms of shelter, clothing, and social organization. Over time, advancements in technology further contributed to increased body temperatures. In pre-industrial societies, agricultural workers often experienced heat stress from direct exposure to sunlight, heavy physical labor, and poor ventilation conditions. The rise of mechanization during the Industrial Revolution brought new challenges, as factory workers endured high-temperature work environments for extended periods. During World War II, soldiers on the front lines faced intense heat in combat situations with limited protection against heat exhaustion. Key developments include technological innovations, such as air conditioning units and improved materials used in clothing to provide better thermal regulation. For example, modern cooling vests were introduced by NASA for use during space missions, but have since been adopted for military applications, industrial settings, and sports activities like long-distance running events. These advancements not only reduce the risk of hyperthermia, but also improve overall performance under warm conditions. Hyperthermia has significant impacts on human societies, economies, and industries. Studies show that heat-related illnesses result in billions of dollars in healthcare costs annually. In severe cases, prolonged exposure to high temperatures can lead to fatalities, with mortality rates increasing during periods of extreme heat. Societies worldwide have implemented various policies aimed at preventing hyperthermia through public health initiatives, urban planning measures, and regulations for industries operating in hot environments. Looking ahead, future projections suggest that climate change will exacerbate the prevalence of hypothermia events. By 2050, global warming is projected to lead to a rise in average temperatures, resulting in more frequent heat waves with longer durations and higher intensity levels. The World Health Organization anticipates this trend could result in up to an additional 1 million deaths annually due to heat-related causes by the middle of this century. To optimize future prevention efforts, continued research into hyperthermia mechanisms is essential, including understanding the molecular interactions between environmental factors and physiological responses. Furthermore, investing in sustainable urban planning practices that incorporate green spaces, shaded areas, and efficient cooling systems can mitigate these risks while also promoting healthier living environments for communities globally.